We all know persistence is important. It's what gets us through tough times, helps us achieve our goals, and builds character. But are we teaching it the right way? Many of us learned persistence as gritting our teeth and pushing through, no matter what. We were told to keep trying, even when it felt pointless, even when we were exhausted, even when we wanted to quit. And sometimes, that works. But often, it leads to burnout, frustration, and ultimately, giving up. Think about learning a new skill, like playing the guitar. If you spend hours every day practicing the same difficult chord, pushing through the frustration and pain in your fingers, you might eventually master it. But you might also develop a deep-seated dislike for the guitar, associating it with pain and struggle. You might even give up entirely. What if we approached persistence differently? What if, instead of focusing solely on pushing through, we also focused on smart strategies? What if we taught people how to adapt, how to learn from setbacks, and how to know when to change course? Persistence isn't just about brute force, it's about resilience and strategic thinking. Let's look at how we learn. When we face a challenge, our brains work hard to find a solution. We try different approaches, experimenting and learning along the way. Sometimes, our initial approach doesn't work. That's okay. Instead of stubbornly sticking to the same method, we need to learn to adapt. We need to evaluate what we're doing, identify what's not working, and adjust our strategy. This is critical. This is learning. Think of a mountain climber facing a difficult rock face. A persistent climber doesn't just keep trying the same hold over and over again until they fall. They assess the situation, look for alternative routes, and perhaps even decide to change their approach entirely. They might need to find a different route, use different equipment, or even retreat and try again another day. This is smart persistence. This is not simply blind persistence, it's intelligent persistence. It's about flexibility and adaptability. We also need to teach the importance of self-compassion. Persistence isn't about pushing ourselves to the breaking point. It's about taking care of ourselves while pursuing our goals. This includes getting enough rest, eating well, and taking breaks when needed. Pushing yourself too hard can actually hinder your progress. It leads to burnout, which reduces our ability to concentrate and learn efficiently. So how do we teach this new kind of persistence? We need to shift our focus from simply enduring hardship to developing strategies for overcoming obstacles. Instead of telling kids, just keep trying, we need to ask, what is not working? What can you try differently? What resources do you need? We need to teach problem-solving skills. This includes breaking down large tasks into smaller, manageable steps. It includes setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories along the way. These small wins boost confidence and provide motivation to continue, making the bigger goal seem less daunting. We need to emphasize the importance of learning from failures. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone towards it. Every setback provides valuable information. Every failure presents a chance to adjust our approach and try something new. We learn more from our mistakes than from our successes. Learning to approach our mistakes as learning opportunities is key to intelligent persistence. And finally, we need to teach the importance of seeking support. Nobody achieves great things alone. We need to encourage children and adults alike to ask for help when they need it. Whether it's from a teacher, a mentor, a friend, or a family member, seeking support is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It demonstrates self-awareness and a commitment to learning and growth. Let's move away from the outdated idea of persistence as simply pushing through. It's not just about grit, it's about resilience, adaptability, self-compassion, and strategic problem-solving. Let's teach persistence as a dynamic and evolving process, not a static, unchanging force. This more nuanced approach to persistence fosters not only achievement, but also a healthier and more sustainable relationship with challenges. By focusing on smart strategies and self-care, we can help people achieve their goals while also maintaining their well-being. It's time to rethink how we teach persistence. It's about learning to navigate challenges intelligently and effectively, not just endure them blindly. It's about valuing learning and growth over immediate gratification. It's about a more balanced, healthy, and ultimately more successful approach to life's challenges. This is crucial for long-term success and personal well-being. We need to equip individuals with the skills and mindset not only to persevere but to thrive in the face of adversity. This means focusing on strategic thinking, self-care, and seeking support, all essential elements of a successful and fulfilling life. Persistence redefined. Persistence empowered. Persistence redefined for a more resilient and successful future.